Alright, so I guess the last video was outside of one of those towns back there. Must have been La Mesa, because I was going to Snyder or Anson, something like that. Oh, I was leaving La Mesa. So anyway, I got through Snyder, and then I went to Anson last night, and then I had a big tailwind for those 2 days. But then today I kind of ran into a headwind, only went 38 miles, only got to Albany, and so now I've kind of broke it down to 40-mile days for the next 3 days, and then I think in 3 days, tomorrow's Eastman. After that, I think I'm going to get to Dublin or Hicko, one of these two towns, and then down to that Meridian State Park, and then I'll be back on the trail in 3 more days, back where I originally planned. So, anyway, this day here, I keep this little journal-like thing of my days. So 4 or 5, tomorrow I'm going to leave Albany and go to somewhere. Eastman, I think. But here's all my other days, and I think really I'm getting pretty close to halfway through the mileage that I had down here. I had 1359, and then I flipped it over and put the 38 on, so I'm at like 1397, something like that. So it's cruising along. Actually, I see my second coyote today. They're just crossing right in front of me, and then they just kind of look at me. And if I yell at them, they run a little ways, but really not too far. I mean, people don't shoot at them around here or something, because they just sit right there and stare at me as I'm yelling at them. So, I mean, that's kind of weird. I've never seen coyotes be, within 100 yards of you and then just kind of looking you over. So I always kind of wonder how many of them are behind there. But I passed this thing today. I had a flat tire on my bike yesterday coming into the first town of the day. I can't remember what the first town of the day was. Oh, Roby. About 4 miles out of Roby, I had a flat tire on the back of my bike, so got that fixed. Otherwise, I haven't had any flat tires for a long time, and that was the first one I've had on the bike. So at this halfway point, I mean, I'm just staying in way too many motels, so hopefully I get back on the route and kind of slow down. I have like 320 miles this week, just trying to get across Texas. That's from Artesia, I guess. And I think I'm going to ride about 40 miles tomorrow and probably 40 on Sunday too. So I'm going to have about 400 miles in 7 days, which is definitely a pretty big week for me. So, and then I'll be back on the route. I don't know. I don't really need too much. I need to quit staying in motels, but the RV parks are just like industrial. This place here has an RV park right next door that I could stay in. But if you stay in this RV park right out here, which would be fine, there's no shower. So, gee, they amazingly got a motel right beside there too. So you can stay in the RV park for 20 bucks and no shower. You can stay here for 65 and take a shower. So I don't know, is a shower worth $45? Yeah, I think so, I guess. But I can do my laundry here. I'm going to go down and eat at Dairy Queen again. So I need to try to eat better food. But kind of getting off the beaten path here. I'm going to take this Highway 6 and then I'm going to take a little skinny Highway 8, I think. So I don't know whether that'll be where dogs chase me or what the story is, but we'll find out. It'll get me back on the main trail that I was going to take, and then I can hammer it through. At some point I'm going to have to get tires for the Burley, but they're still holding out for right now. But something to kind of start looking for, bike shop with 20-inch tires. So, well, anyway, it's getting kind of routine, boring. Always hoping for a big wind and things like that. Kind of the point where I'm kind of tired of making videos, but I know at this point I should probably keep making them because it'll just be a good thing if I do. So anyway, I'll talk to you later.